I'd like to say, I was listening to NPR recently, and by the way, I consume Fox as well, but I heard Norman Lear say, when something's over, it's over. He was talking about how he's lived prosperously and happily till 93. When something's over, it's over, and then it's time for next. And so you 60 councils who are here, it's time for next. We've done our job, I hope. We've enjoyed presenting this annual conference here. As Evan said, the timing couldn't be better. Well, that was a little accidental. We had the election last week, Thanksgiving next week, and I have to fundraise, and if we moved it earlier, I wouldn't have the money to deliver it. I want to thank those people who did contribute, NATO and Chevron especially, for their principal sponsorships, Google, UPS, Orbital ATK, Johnson & Sterling, and the Foreign Policy Association. Alex Larry and the Claremont Group, our partners, Global Ties, and also Daily Chatter. I'm going to ask, after I'm done with my remarks, that the 25 scholarship students whose intelligence and poise and acumen was on display, most of all your curiosity, that's a characteristic that I prize. I'd like you to come up here with Carlos Alvarez and Malu Alvarez because they've done so much for this organization and for you. So we're going to have a quick photo op at the end. As I mentioned before, the Friedman books will be available to those of you who are not going to be at the dinner. Pick up your copy, one copy. If you're a couple, please take one copy. The CIA and Pentagon buses will leave at 1:30. That doesn't give people a whole lot of time, but I'm sure since we're now entering the phase of thank you for being late, we can delay it maybe a few minutes, but not too many minutes. We're going to have a survey about the conference coming soon. My team needs a break, but we're going to do a survey, and it will also include questions about the hotel. This is important because we're going to be back here next year. For the first time in many years, we've negotiated a multi-year contract. I hope you've liked it, but we want to know all the feedback. I also want to thank our think tank hosts. One of the things I did when I expressed interest in this position was to say that we need to build partnerships with these think tanks. For the second year we've had these offsites. It's paying off, and they're telling us, as I know happened in the Atlantic Council and also at CSIS, they need us. They need to be able to talk to grassroots and grass tops. So use those connections and we'll try to make it more robust. The following people please stand. Roman Papaduke, Jim Falk, the conference committee chair, Noel Latif, Mimi Gregory, and LJ Stambuk. This is the conference committee, please. Their work was truly tremendous. Everybody contributed ideas. Even when they didn't pan out, they've forged relationships that we hope to leverage for next year's conference and for offering you speakers in the year ahead. My staff and volunteers and interns, please take the stage. Wow. To deliver 40 speakers or 50, to put together this book, to arrange all the logistics, there's only one way: these guys. Hayden, Thea, Corey, Hannah, Luz, Connor, and Leanne. Enjoy. See you.